Boys and girls, please, we've come now to the second lesson here on number bases. We looked at the introduction and the digits that we use in bases 8, bases 5, and also base 2. Now, I want to look at how we add these numbers, or the numerals that you are given in the bases which we mentioned. We shall add the numerals in the same way we add in base 10. So we are looking at addition. Addition of number bases. Let's look at examples. We say, work out these. Let's get some numbers. Say 1, 0. This is base 2. Yes. I hope you still remember how to read them. This is number 1. Then we have 1. That's base 2. We want to add. Then number 2. Let's have 1, 1. Base 2. Add 1. Also base 2. Then 3. Let's have 203, 203, base 5, plus 34, base 5, then maybe the fourth one, 533, base 8, 5, 3, 3, base 8, add 1, 7, 1, 7, base 8, and come to the fourth one, or no, fifth one. Okay, the fifth one is 2, 3, 1, base 8, add maybe 4, 7, base 8. Okay. Usually when I give questions, I like my learners to copy the questions as they are, and then you write underneath solutions. And this is where you show your working. So you get this number, your number 1 as 1, 0, base 2, plus 1, again, base 2. This is where you do your working. In case you get it wrong, you still have to copy from there and still work it out. So how do we go about adding this? We simply say 0 plus 1, we do the normal way of adding, gives me 1, and 1 plus nothing here, we have 1. We have 1 in base 1, and here it's 1 in base 2, sorry, and also here 2. We go to the next one. The next one is 1, 1, base 2, plus 1, base 2. Again, we do the normal adding. 1 plus 1 gives me a 2. Now, remember, when we were counting and reading to say, in base 2, there is no 2. So what do? We write our 2 down, and then we actually now say how many times, because we don't have a 2 here, so we have to write something here under 1s. We get the group of 2s, we take it to where it belongs. So how many 2s are in 2? We say 1. What's the remainder? The remainder is a 0. We write a 0, we remember the 1. We don't carry, please, we always remember, because we don't see it carried. Then 1 plus 0 gives you a 0, a 1, plus the 1 you are remembering gives you a 2. Again, you can't write a 2 here, because 2 is not there in base 2. The highest digit is 1, so we say 2 into 2 is 1. What's the remainder? The 0. You write the 0, you remember the 1. And then 1 plus the 0 here, the one you are remembering, it gives you 1. And therefore, your answer here is 100 base 2. We come to number 3. You get it the way it is. Base 5. Then add 3, 4. Again, base 5. We do the addition. 3 plus 4 gives you 7. We said in base 5, the highest is 4. So we can't write a 7 here. So what do? We find out how many 5s. As you said, when we are counting in other bases, we count in sets. So we are counting in sets of 5. When it's 5, we don't write it. You write it a group. So 7 there, we say now 5 into 7. We find how many groups are in 7. We say it's 1. What's the remainder? The remainder is 2. So the remainder is what we write. It is a 2. And then we remember the 1. 0 plus 3 gives you 3. Plus the 1 you are remembering gives you a 4. And then you ask yourself, is 4 there in base 5? Yes, it's there. The highest, in fact, digit. So we write our 4 here. We have nothing that we are remembering. Then we say 2 plus 0 gives you a 2. And therefore, our answer is 2, 4, 3, base 5. We come to number 4. Again, we copy it the way it is. Base 8. Then you add the 1, 7. 3 plus 7 gives you a 10. And now, there is no 10 in base 8. There is only a 1, 0. But this is not a 1, 0, this is a 10. Because we are simply adding the bases which we have been given. So there is no 10 in base 8. What do? We find out how many 8s are in 10. We say there is 1 8 in 10. And then what remains is a 2. We write our 2. We remember the number of times 8 went into 10, which is 1. Then 3 plus 1 gives you a 4. Then 4 plus the 1, which is from the 10, where 8 went into 10 one time. So it gives you 5. So this one, you write, because there is 5 in base 8. And then 5 plus nothing here gives you again a 5. So this is 5, 5, 2, base 8. Then the last one, which is the bonus one, we say 2, 3, 1, base 8. We add 4, 7, base 8. We add 7 plus 1 gives you 8. And now this is base 8, there is no 8. So we say, how many times can 8 go into 8? Is 1 time. What's the remainder? The remainder is a 0. The remainder is what you write. The 1 you remember. 4 and 3 gives you 7. Then 7 plus the 1 you are remembering again gives you an 8. You write the 8 because there's no 8 in base 8. Then you say 8 into 8 is 1 time. The remainder is 0. Again, write your 0 and you remember the 1. Then 2 plus nothing is 2. Plus the 1 you are remembering gives you a 3. And this one gives you 3, 0, 0, base 8. So this is how we do the addition in these bases. So I'm going to give you a follow-up exercise which you do, and then also the solutions are there. So when you finish it, simply check after you've done your work. Simply check if at all you've gotten them wrong or right. But please be mindful that in each base, whenever the number, the base number, you add, you find it is over the base number, you don't write that base number. You only divide and then write the groups that are there. So let's meet in subtraction of number bases, which is still under the addition and subtraction of number bases.